Hello and welcome. Today I've got a gift. Seeing as it's a season of giving, I have 4 of my very own created Lightroom presets to give you for absolutely free. You only have to go to my website to download these presets. Like I said, there's no catch. This is my early Christmas present to you all. So what we're going to do in a moment, we're going to dive into Lightroom and we're going to look at what each of the presets look like. And then once we've been through that, we're going to go and look at what you have to do to install the presets into Lightroom to get them working for yourself. So let's go into the first image and let's see what this preset does. So the very first preset we have on the screen right now is called 70s Vintage. And we're going to go to the before, and all images that you're going to see are taken from the Canon EOS R6. I highly recommend that camera. I'm enjoying it very, very much. So as you can see, a nice difference, nice and soft on the right, nice and warm. And now we're going to move on to the second preset. This second preset I named Light. Let's show you the before and the after. So I wanted, as you can see on the before, we have a lady performing in Soho Square. And there's quite a lot of other people around that you can make out that kind of distract you. So what I want to do is allow the lady herself to stand out. So I've lowered the black levels, I've lowered the shadows, and I've actually desaturated quite a bit as well, so that the lady becomes the main subject herself. Okay, so the third preset, I named this one City. So I mainly made this one for city architecture. Give it quite a nice stylish look and with some mood as well. If you look at the clouds, quite a lot of contrast and detail in the clouds, giving it quite a moody look. If we can look at the before, there's quite a big difference between the two. Let me know what you think in the comments below, what you think about the difference with this preset. So we're going to move on to a preset number 4, which is blue tones or moody blue. And this again, if we look, it's the shard. If we look at it before, it's quite a grey overcast day, not much going on, and just giving it a bit of atmosphere. This one's actually quite good as well for street photography. It actually works pretty well for architectural and street photography. So all in all, it's quite a good all-rounder. So now you've been to my website, you've downloaded your free presets. What do you do to install them? Okay, so the first thing you have to do is make sure you know where you've downloaded your files to. And the next thing you have to do, if you click on your Lightroom bar at the top, select Preferences, and you get the Preferences pane coming up. So normally it might be set to General. Make sure you click on Presets. From there, you go to Show All Other Lightroom Presets, and you have to navigate to Camera Raw. Double click to open, and then you go to Settings. Now, all of the files you will download from my website are XMP. So if you downloaded all 4, you may be better off just creating a folder, putting them into the folder, and then dragging the folder into the settings pane. As soon as you've done that, they will be waiting for you to restart Lightroom before you're able to use these profiles. So once you've dragged and dropped them in, you just have to close everything down. And once you reboot your Lightroom, what will happen from there is that when you go in, if you go to User Presets, you should see each one of those files in your User Presets. And if you hover over, it should give you a preview of what your picture is going to look like with the preset. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the presets. And thank you ever so much for watching. See you again soon. Goodbye for now.